Tokyo's tech scene is wild, and nowhere shows it off like Shinjuku. One minute you're shopping for headphones, the next you're knee-deep in robot dogs and rice cookers. This is your no-nonsense buyer's guide to surviving and winning Shinjuku's electronics jungle. All right, our mission right now is pretty simple. It's still our commuting day, and we have been up since 3 in the morning, but we need food, so we're having like a early dinner. It's only like 3:30, it's like 4 in the afternoon. And I need a new tripod because my one broke in Mount Fuji. So I need to go to the electronics store, which I was maybe gonna go either way, but now that I'm on a mission, so I'm looking for a single-legged, very lightweight tripod. So the hunt continues. So we're at a hotel here at Premier Hotel Cabin in Shinjuku, and it should be about a 15-minute walk, obviously without stops. So I think first thing I'm just gonna go straight to the sushi place, not gonna stop too much there because, well, we need food. But after that, definitely open to some exploring along the way. So our hotel is kind of at the north end of Shinjuku. So it'll be interesting to see if you can start noticing the difference between like just a few blocks. So right now we're starting at kind of the north end, and then we're working our way down south. So yeah, it's probably gonna get slightly more and more crazy. It's gonna start with maybe just a few places here and there, but then it's gonna get crazy. And we're in the heart of Shinjuku. Let's see. Let's get our bearings straight, and then probably just pick this place since it's right here. But as you can see, this is the Godzilla. All right, there's the Godzilla. You can see just the top of the head there. But man, and we got advertisements for the new Paddington. Oh man, but this place, we got. This is definitely the heart of the nightlife here is Godzilla, so wow. This is a super popular place to get food. You can see they have many different like small restaurants where you just sit at the side and eat. So I mean, if we didn't just eat, we're definitely gonna come back there. But we have a camera mission that we are on. They like street calling here. And as you can see, even a bigger sign here. You'll see this is the famous Omoide Yokocho. So you'll see really dead right now. Great time to take pictures. And actually the light is still actually happening. So let's take a stroll. Let's take a look. So normally during dinner time, this is like way too dark, but yeah. So you can see there's like dozens of these small restaurants where you could sit like 2 or 3 people in, and there's so many of them. So you can see this is like before dinner time. This is like before dinner time, so all these are empty. So you have your selection. But you can see it's just an alleyway where they have fried skewers and tiny little chairs. You can see open flames. Fresh meat. Wow. This place is popular. Only 200 for a chicken skewer? Wow. That's a really good deal. So this place, as you can tell, just keeps going and going and going. So you can see, you can get lost going through, so it goes down that way, to the left. All right. And out the other end. So yeah, it'd be hard to pick which one. This one even has a second floor available. Now, some have a cover charge, others have a no photo rule. I've seen a couple signs that say no photo, and a couple that say cash only. Yeah, so, or no picture please, so that's common. And now we even have some walkers out front. And yeah, what a really, really, really unique experience. Very much like Golden Guy. And you have this. Wow. Omoide Yokocho. You can see I walked through it in about 5-10 minutes without really looking that much. So yeah, just our first touch of it, and yeah, I'm gonna go through again because I actually have to go the other way. So I was gonna come and do this during the evening time when it's more action, but the lighting is not as good. So now you can see a contrast between the day and the night. So we are just backtracking here, but still great to go and people watch. Look at all the places that have signs that say no cameras, and look at them judge me. All right, Curry House. Now this place has got, when you first order, we asked you to order 1 drink per person. No photo, only customer. All right. Wow. Here we are. We're gonna go through. You see, this is such a popular tourist destination. You have most people like me just walking through, a few people actually going in and eating, so that's why a lot of places say no photos. And a lot of cash only. Got a fresh barbecue here, lots of smoke. Lovely skewers. And I think you do have to eat them on the premise. I don't see people walking around. I don't see people like walking around eating the skewers. Yeah. Here we go. Now, only place in the world you're gonna see stuff like this. Well, Japan. Golden Guy is very similar to this, except a little bigger. And more bars, less food. So, yeah, we may have to come back there. Go into our second big camera. We need to see if it's any different here. All right, here we go. We went to big camera east before. Now we're going to big camera west. So we're going floors 2 through 6. All right, let's see. All right, number 4. Here we are. Camera and binoculars this way. Camera. We are hot on the trail. There's a lot here. Alright, let's look for the tripods. Alright. Getting closer, and I see him. All right. Well, we definitely have more than the last one. So, Bic East, nothing on Bic West. That is the second strikeout for Bic, our second camera store. All right. So we came from that way, so we need to go this way. All right. Yobayashi camera. All right, we are in front of Yobayashi Camera. This is our third camera store. Let's see if we can put Bic out of business. iPad. The hunt continues. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Not easy to navigate. Looks like we're going in the wrong direction. Let me ask somebody. Hey, you have tripods? A tripod, camera tripod? Next,
Outside.
Oh, outside. Oh, across the street? Oh, okay. Thank you. Looks like we need another store for cameras. I was wondering why there weren't cameras on any of the signs in this store. They must have a whole separate store just for cameras. All right. Busy street. I guess this is, oh, so here. Don't be deceived by the bright shiny store. This is the store we want. We have cameras. Oh. I'd love to see more of the self-standing ones. Let's see. Tripod.
まとめてのお買い物をサポートさせていただくヨドバシコンシェルジュサービスもぜひご利用ください。当店では環境に優しいお買い物袋を無料でご提供させていただいております。安心してお買い物をお楽しみください。
Cameras. This is harder than I thought. Maybe ask. Do you have any more of these?
Level 4.
Fourth floor?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going up to 4. All right, we're on 1, so we gotta go to 4. Oh man, that's on 2. Just for curiosity. Lenses, lots of lenses. All right, let's go up. Three looks like that's where it's at. 3 is lighting. Maybe 4. Said 4, but 3. I just saw some tripods there. Alright. Oh, tripod heaven has arrived. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wow. Look at all these tripods. Oh, much better. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Let's try this guy.
Games are in the game building. Toys are in the hobby and toy building. Enjoy your time shopping and no flashy camera. 欢迎光临，欢迎光临，感谢您今天光顾有都巴士。有都巴士准备有照相机、钟表、电脑、游戏机、玩具、音响、智能手机、家电。
You know, this one doesn't. It's too. Nope, it's not gonna work. All right. Let's. Let's keep going. Let's keep hoping for something better. All right, no ball, no ball, no ball. Here we go. Ooh, this one's nice and smooth. It's kind of tall. Oh man, it's too tall. See, what you have to do is you have to detach it. I do like it though. Make sure it doesn't get that tall. I need just a little. I guess I could do it that height. Let's see what this guy does. Alright. Alright. Let's try this guy. No ball though. Oh man. None of these work. Man. None of them. Not one of these work. Either too short or I'm going to have to go back to that original store. Yeah, none of these are going to work. Don't have the ball. No ball. It's gotta have this ball joint. This is huge. But you can straighten it or twist it or turn it. This is nice. It's too short. Maybe not. Let me see.
の手間を省ける自動洗剤投入機能付きのモデルが便利です。レンジや炊飯器、ホットプレートなどさまざまな調理家電も豊富な品揃え。お料理の時間を短縮。自動調理鍋や
いらっしゃいませいらっしゃいませ。本日もお忙しい中、ヨドバシカメラ新宿20店ご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。こちらは別館にございます時計総館から、本日の目玉商品のご案内でございます。ただいま時計総館の2階白麗ウォッチコーナーではオメガのスピードマスターレーシング、通常54万8000円のところ、なんとお一つ限りでございますが42万8000円、スピードマスターレーシング大人気のスピードマスターレーシングブラック、こちらが42万8000円の大特価でお一つご用意してます。オメガの腕時計にご興味をお持ちの皆様、ぜひこちらの大チャンスお見逃しございませんよう、時計総館まで足を運びくださいませ。
5階テレビ売り場では迫力のある映像が楽しめる大画面テレビが人気です。有機 EL やミニ LED 液晶搭載の高画質モデルが売れています。マルチメディア北館4階オーディオ売り場ではフルワイヤレスイヤホン、ヘッドホン、スピーカーなどオーディオ製品も豊富な品揃え。カメラ総合館では最新のカメラが続々登場。旅行先やスポーツ、アクティブなシーンに最適なウェアラブルカメラが大人気です。交換レンズ、三脚、カメラバッグなど撮影用品も豊富な品揃え。動画撮影には高性能高速メモリーカードがおすすめです。コンサート、イベント、スポーツ観戦などに人気の双眼鏡も豊富な品揃え。時計総合館では健康状態のチェックもできるスマートウォッチが人気です。スーツケース売り場はトラベル館にございます。パソコン、ゲーミング関連製品、座り心地抜群のゲーミングチェアも豊富な品揃えでご体感いただけます。楽しい売り場のヨドバシ。
いらっしゃいませいらっしゃいませ。本日もお忙しい中、ヨドバシカメラ新宿西口本店ご来店いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。マルチメディアからした会会アップルショップよりアンダー25限定学生新社会人応援キャンペーンのご案内です。ただいま25歳以下のお客様へ対象の Mac、iPad が8000円引きとなるお得なキャンペーンを実施中です。さらにヨドバシカメラの最もお得なポイントカードであるゴールドポイントカードプラスのご利用で最大対象の Mac、iPad が24回まで通過手数料無料。さらに、学生のお客様は大学活用をサポートするアップルケア、年プラン特別版も登場しました。この機会ぜひマルチメディアからしたからまで1回、アップルショップまでお越しくださいませ。以上、アップルショップよりアンダー25限定学生新社会人応援キャンペーンのご紹介でした。この後もごゆっくりと買うものをお楽しみくださいませ。Thank you for visiting the Yodobashi Camera Shinjuku Nishibuchi Main Store. A week included our photo of the first floor. We offer a range of products, including iPads, Apple Watches, and wearable accessories. If you are visiting the short-term transport, you can enjoy tax-free shopping.
Do you have this one on display? They all look so similar, but this one, I don't see it. Oh, it's that one? Oh, okay. It is, yeah. Thank you. また、女性のお客様だけではなく男性のお客様
37,600円。また通常モデルの約 1.6 倍のハイパワーでご利用いただくことができますハイグレードモデル。さあこちらの58,300円の商品を55,300円、55,300円でのご提供となっております。さあ残り台数は3台限り、残り台数は3台限りでご案内となります。タイムセールとなっておりますので、こちらの理解機ご興味ご関心をお持ちのお客様、さあ実際にお試しをしてみたいというお客様いらっしゃいましたら、マルチメディア館の東館に1階および北館6階にございます。利用可能コーナーまでお送りください。
Alright, that was a bust. 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 Alright, we come crawling back to the first place we went to. We come crawling back. Alright, let's reevaluate these bad boys again. Whew, this is heavy. It's got Bluetooth. It's heavy. I think we have a winner here. Pick the best one here. We have a winner here.
Bag 5 in.
Yeah, I'll take a shot of that.
2,985 please.
Okay.
Sorry, cannot touch. Do you have physical card or cash?
You can do a regular credit card?
Yes.
I got one of those.
はい、すいません。
ありがとうございました。今システム変わってどんどん改めて最初はからどうぞどうぞ。
ファイル付きアプリでじゃないと認識できないと思う。
昔のやつ知ってる。
ずっとファイル付きアプリ。
New copies and we'll find second signature.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
You have a much better selection than the West one.
Really?
I just came from there. Yours is smaller, but you have better stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't have any of the stuff over there. They have very little selection. Yeah. Alright, well that was a wild goose hunt for nothing. Unfortunately, the best thing we found was at the very first store, Vic East, that I was shit-talking earlier. They had the smallest selection, but also the biggest selection. So, we're now on our retrace hunt to find our way back to Vic East. Alright. We gotta go down. Alright. We gotta go underneath the station.
Tokyo always finds a way to overwhelm you and surprise you. Shinjuku delivered on both. If you're into real adventures, unexpected finds, and everything in between, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for coming along, and as always, travel far.